Hi everyone, welcome back to TriniKidsTV. My name is Auntie SADE and it's nice of you to join us. But first, before we get started, we have to sing our good morning song. Alright, so can you sing the good morning song with me? Okay, let's sing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? Good morning, it's nice to see you too. Good morning, good morning, how are you? Good morning, it's nice to see you too. And a very good morning to all of you that are watching. Now, let's sing our days of the week and our months of the year. Now, can you remember what day it is today? It's the day that comes after Wednesday. And after Wednesday is a day of the week that starts with the letter T. Did you guess what it is? Yes, it's Thursday. Today is Thursday, and Thursday starts with the letter T. Let's sing our days of the week. The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Great job, everyone. Now, can you remember what month we are in? Yes, it's November, and we are almost at the end of the year. And you know what that means? Yes, Christmas is coming really quickly. And I think next week we'll be talking all about Christmas and the fun things we like to do around Christmas time. All right? Now it's time for our weather song. Can you sing the weather song with me? You can? All right, so let's sing the weather song. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today, today? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? Now we can look outside our windows and see what kind of weather we are having today. Well, where I am, it's a windy day. Woo! Lots of wind is blowing and it's really, really nice. It's a good day to play outside. A windy day can also mean that maybe it's going to rain. Now it's time for our color of the day. Can you guess what our color of the day is? Well, it's the color purple. Purple is our color of the day. Can you find something purple at home? Quickly. Great job, everyone. Now let's talk about our shape of the day. And our shape of the day is a hexagon. Have you ever heard of a hexagon? Well, take a look at a hexagon. Now it's time for our letter of the day. And our letter of the day yesterday was the letter V. V was our letter of the day. yesterday. So what comes after V in the alphabet? T, U, V, W. It's W. W is our letter of the day. W. And our letter of the day is W. And that brings us to our area of the day. Now, before we talk about our area of the day, we have to jump in our boat. Can you jump? Jump in the boat. We have to jump in our boat and sail to Trinidad. Trinidad is where our area of the day is coming from today. And our area of the day for today is Waterloo. Now, Waterloo is in central Trinidad. And Waterloo is near the sea. Now, it's not the kind of place that you might want to take a swim, but there are lots of fishermen there that fish and catch fish for us to eat. So that's very cool. You might be able to see a fisherman catching lots of fish. You can also see the temple by the sea. It's a temple on the sea. So if you go there, you would see the nice dock and you can go and look at those things. All right? So Waterloo is a great place to visit. Can we say our alphabet together? Let's say it together, all right? Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Great job, everyone. We sang our alphabet. Now, let's talk about our number for the day. Our number for the day is the number 6. Can we count and clap to 6? You can? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stop right there because we are only counting to 6 because 6 is our number for the day. All right. Now let's talk about our lesson for the day. Now we are almost at the end of the week and tomorrow will be Universal Children's Day. So to this week, we are still continuing doing fun activities and making fun things for you to play with. So today, we are going to be making 2 very cool things. And I hope you can try to make both of them. What you would need for today's lesson is some paper, some glue, a scissors. You're going to need a water bottle like this one, a ball, and you're going to need some, well, I'm using paper cups. You can also use bottles for this activity. If you have bottles, you can use bottles, or if you have cups like me, you can use cups. So our craft time today is going to be lots of fun. We're going to make a ball toss with this bottle. So we're going to cut out our bottle and shoot our balls into this bottle. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And our next activity using our cups would be to make a stream of water flow down. All right, so I can't wait for you to see these crafts. So join me for craft time, all right? All right, so for the first craft that we're going to do, we are going to be making our little hole here using this bottle. I have my Blue Waters bottle, my used bottle here. And what I'm going to do is just cut out a little circle for the mouth because we're going to be using this to have the space where the ball can be shot through. You can throw the ball and have it go through there. So this is a fun activity that we have here. So I'm just going to roughly draw a semicircle onto my bottle, and then I'm going to cut it out. You can use scissors, or if you have this Stanley knife, you could use one like this. All right, so I'm going to start just cutting out. It doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. Be careful of your hands. My parents, this one is all you. Alright, there we go. We have the mouth of our little container there. And what you can do is you can have just regular white paper and just draw a semicircle onto your paper for the eyes. So I drew some eyes like about this. Draw some eyes like that. Hope you could see that. Alright, and you can cut this out, color this part here with some black crayon or whatever you have. So I have mine already done here. So I'm going to stick my eyes using my glue. Or parents, you could use tape if you have tape, you have glue, use whatever you have, right? So I'm adding my glue to the back of one of my eyes. Sticking it right there. That looks good. There we go. And this is the mouth. Now you can trace around your mouth with a color, you know, just to make it look a little more noticeable, so your children could see where they need to throw or aim the ball. You could use whatever ball you have. You could use a wind ball, or you know, well, I just have some styrofoam balls here, so I'm going to be just using that to demonstrate. But look, we have the mouth. There we go. And this was a simple craft that we could do. And now I'm going to shoot the ball into my craft here. So I'm going to stand it up. Alright, so I have some balls like these. You just try to, hey! Alright, so you see, it's a nice fun game that your children can play with inside and outside. So this is a nice one. You could even put it at a little distance and they can try and see how good they are at shooting this ball. So I hope you enjoy this particular craft. Alright, and the next one is a little more complicated, but here we go. Alright, so for this craft you're going to need, of course, your cups. I used 2. Depends on what size of box you're using, but I'm using 2. Well, I had some cups left over from when I was painting, so I decided to use those, right? Recycle. So I cut them in half. You can cut your cup straight down the center, right? And you get 4 halves, right? I'm using some pins here. You could also use some thumbtacks, tape, whatever you have. Use what you have, right? Also, I'm going to be using this little box here just to stand it up and make my my waterfall with it. All right, so let me just slide it here so you can see how I'm laying it out, and then I'm going to put it upright and you're going to see exactly how you're going to make your little waterfall here, right? So you can start at the top and you put it at an angle, whichever side you want to. If you want to do it this way or this way, you can do that. I'm just doing it this way. So I'm just going to put my pin there. All right, so that's the first one. And then I have my second one. So you want to put it in the opposite direction, okay? So the first one is going this way, so I'm going put the other one in the other direction. For this particular one, I'll use how many pins you want. I'm going to use 2 for this one. Alright, because it looks as though it might come out. Right, so I'm doing the next one the other way. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun when it's done. I hope it works. Fingers crossed. And then we have the last one. So we have that right there. So now I'm going to just pause and show you upright. All right, so here we go. I have my craft upright, and you can see how it's laid out. I put it on a little height, so let's see if the water catches below. So I have a bowl here, and I'm just going to put it at the bottom and hope for the best. All right, so I'm going to start by pouring my water at the top to see how this goes, if it works. Oh, it works! Look at that! That's a lot of fun. So this is a nice craft that you can try at home. Look at that, our container is filling up with water. Great, so this is a fun activity. Can you see that? So this is definitely one you need to try. It's a little harder to do, but the result is really nice. So parents, I hope you try both of them, because they're going to be really nice crafts to play with your children, right? And have a lot of fun. So I'm going to try to shoot it from all the way over here. Hey! All right. Oops. Okay. 2 out of 3 is not bad. So I hope you enjoyed today's activity, and I'll see you next time. All right? Thanks so much for joining us, everyone, today. I know you had a lot of fun making these crafts. I hope you can make them both. That would be really fun. And these are activities that you can have fun with inside and outside. All right? So be sure to subscribe, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. All right?